go. Right enough. Yeah. Okay. What the market brings us today. Homes. Let's have a quick look. Great volume yet. Right, okay. First Sun Capital and Home Street to combine in an all-stock merger. Hey Radko, how you doing, buddy? You good, nice long weekend? Or were you working yesterday? Well, not everybody is just involved in the market. So, did you have a good weekend? Well, pimple must have been bitten. Skeeters. Damn, skeeters. Home Street involved in a merger. Thought they might get some volume comes in after the announcement, but it's not sure. So, not for OBSN. Not seeing a catalyst as such on Real Vision, but does have good momentum. Good relative volume, high relative volume. It's up 76% on the day at the moment. Why it's Real Vision. There's the 8 o'clock algorithmic scrum. It was all right there, Jack. It was decent. Yourself, do you have a good one? I'm not seeing any company-specific news for Real Vision and why it's up. This huge relative volume. So it's just under 2 million in the float, but it's huge relative volume and it's up currently 75%. So, but I've not seen any company-specific catalyst on news events from today. In fact, I've not seen anything of note, specific, since last Tuesday. I think they got a 6 million credit facility last Tuesday. Apart from that, anything. How's the market looking? A bit weak, actually. Not too worried about it at the moment. I mean, obviously, algorithmic spikes at the moment. The current price is 475, not down here at 94. So Hey Yehuda. That's 8 o'clock scrum. Throwing a few algo spikes around. But let's have a quick look at, yeah, we're above the median line here. We're above this median sending support here. So still good. Still not too far away from the all-time highs, but we're pulling back a little bit. There's a chance we could still do it this month. Just a little bit of a bullish push. So let's see, will that happen? Doesn't look like it's going to happen today. We're currently down 0.35%. So no expected macroeconomic catalyst today. It's likely to push it beyond that 479. But I have seen bigger moves. Big move. A $6 move. $1.40 move. $5 away. So there's possibilities, but I just can't see it. Marathon Digital, it's top of the momentum chart right now, but doing any. The Middle East has been going on for a while though there, Jack. It was a nice long weekend, Alistair. Morning, Lisa. Good morning to you. Hope you had a good weekend as well, Alistair. A bit disappointed in your capitulation with Man City, but thought you were going to do us a favour. You couldn't last the distance. I knew saying that KDB came on and changed the game. That guy's fantastic, really is. Should have signed him when we had the chance. He was a boyhood Liverpool supporter as well. Imagine Kevin De Bruyne and Mo Salah in the same team. Got it. Earnings just came out for Applied. Earnings came out not very favourably for Applied. Others have had earnings today. Look at Home Street. The volume's not great for Home Street. Merges. What are you guys watching? Have you taken any trades? And if so, what have you traded so far pre-market? Anything? Take one of the good setups, Ed. Yeah, I'm green on Lace and RVSN. So we're just over ground up. Yeah, I traded both of those as well, Lisa. Are you profitable on them? That's the more important question. Are you green? Know what to say? Well, you know what I say. Get green, stay green. Get to goal and then get a. I'll not set a definitive goal this year yet. 7 figures is my goal, I guess. Decent. It's actually a decent move. Initial move up, and then the pullback. The entry, the kind of break of 260 all the way up. Why you only got 10 cents there, Alistair? I it struggled at 3, which is why I got out. But yes, you do, Lisa. I mean, I've got 5k in there as a daily goal. It's not so much the daily goal. I mean, I started off with 10k. Started the year with 10k. Currently have 40, just over 41. Starting today, equity 41. So in the first week, I've 300x my more than 300x my. Well, that's a good start for the. But can't really expect to make 5k on a 10k. I did, but that's unusual. I'm not going to make 50% in it on a day, so you need to set a more realistic target. Got a 10k account, should be setting the goal of between $250 and $500. Shame on you, Alistair. You should be at your PC ready and waiting from 7:30 onwards. You know the drill. Get the back massager going. Sat here for next hours. I may as well do it in comfort. Full price stock making some waves. He went up 5 cents. All of 5. Okay. Oh. Thought you Geordies had cast iron stomachs. Oh. The curry in Newcastle, they call it the Magaloo. It's hotter than a fall. Obviously you've got your like a Madras and other hot curries, and you've got your Vindaloo, and you've got your fall. And the reason you call it is when you eat it and you go to the toilet afterwards, you go, oh! That's why it's called the fall. But they've got a Magaloo, which in Newcastle, which is the only place I know that does it, which is even hotter than a fall. Go figure. Why? Why? Bloody masochists up there in Newcastle. Have I tried Gladiac Yeah, never even heard of it. Sent a gift. What is it? Enlighten me. Sounds like a Dodgers 80s, 1980s game show where people ran the gauntlet. No, I've not tried it. No. What's it about there? Is it any good? Sent a gift. I'll have your review. Give us a review. Is it better than Benzinga? Oof. That curry or gruel, Alistair? We don't do crypto on this channel. Sent a gift. Sorry, buddy. We might talk about it, but we don't trade crypto on this channel. We're trading equities. So stocks and shares on the New York Stock Exchange and the NASDAQ. But Gladiac, not interested. Volume now on applied digital. It's shortable. It's shortable. Had 4 earnings this morning. Earnings season starting. We're about to enter the earnings. Excuse me. Next week. So this week we've got some earnings, but next week is when this is the start of the new earnings season. The start of the 2024 earnings season. Next week is when we get the earnings in season in earnest. We'll get some big names next week. Some financial institutions this week, but it's not so busy on earnings. A few decent names coming through from time to time. Next week's when the earnings season really kicks off, and that's probably when I'll start staying up a little bit later. Trade some of those earnings drops after hours. After hours, it's like 5 a.m. Well, 5 a.m. for me. It just means getting up early. Bit brother. Making a surge. Wide spreads, about 20 cents on the spreads. Big. Back again. Like the devil horns. Bets or Bit Brother Limited, BETS, popping up. Now the top momentum stock of the day. So Bets announces calendar year 23 mining operation results. That's why it's moving. It's just announced its mining results. Bets is a crypto mining operation. Bit brother. Thanks. $60. New heads. Oh, let's have it. For the $half, I'll be. Bullish volume would be nice about now. Well, what with that? Come on, bit brother. Bit bro. Oh. So, Site 1 has mined 136 bitcoins last year. Right, so that's 6.2 million in revenue. We had UV moving again. Actually, I had a homemade curry myself there, Alistair, over the weekend. Nice. Nice up until it wasn't. Back over $5, I'll get back in. Rested. But volume. Had you be quite hard actually. Big day on Friday, almost $5. It went up to $5. Good luck. 3. Oh. Got an hour before the market opens. There's no real catalyst expected at the drop at the bottom of the hour, so see. Cheers, airdrop. Talking of likes, come on guys, get that like count up. Let's smash that thumbs up button. How are you doing anyway, airdrop? Bullish action on BitBrother. BETS is the ticker. BitBrother, the company, the Bitcoin mining outfit, just dropped their 2023 results. 62 million in red. Mined Bitcoin, 130 odd. Bounce. Second bounce. With the VWAP. $1.5. That's it. It's the 1 minute is this time scale I'm showing on TikTok, but I've actually got two time scales show. I've got the 1 and the 5 minute on YouTube. I've actually got 5 time frames in front of me. I've got the 1, the 5, the 1, the 2, the 5, the 60, and the daily. Those are the time frames I've got open, but I tend to trade the 1, 2, and 5. 60 in the daily is really just key levels. Hey Ricky, how you doing, buddy? spreads are rangy. Look at that. Rangy spreads on it. Careful with the spreads. No worries, Stu. Hey Tom, how you doing, buddy? There's a link to my YouTube in the link tree there in my profile. See more on the YouTube, but the latency is a couple about 5 seconds behind. Being told, like between 3 and 5 seconds behind TikTok. So that VWAP bounce here, like it's gonna break down. Look out of that distance. LAB is making some big moves at LFI Labs. On here. Still stuck in this, I'm still in this trade. LFI Labs acquires worldwide licensing agreement for proprietary stem cell manufacturing technology. That's a good catalyst. $17 million outstanding shares. Higher relative volume. gets over $4, that could go some. Okay. Hey Matteo, how you doing, buddy? Hugh, if in terms of the scanning and whatever, you get that from Benzinga. I get all the scanners that you see behind me are Benzinga scanners. So there's a link in my link tree if you want to try Benzinga out for 14 days. Try it out for free. There's also a tutorial on how I set it up on my YouTube. Levi Labs is up at 407, 450, 420s now. That's the one I should have been trading. Get a home run on this one. Fine. Not doing signals or stock picks, Ed. As you know, but look, I'm just calling it what I see. Here's Levi Labs that I called out. They're at $4. This could really go some. Particularly, it's worth watching, particularly at the open, which is a little over 2 minutes. Nice catalyst. Man, I don't know what that is, Hugh. Need some volume on it, brother. For $5. By Labs, it's tolerating around $4 at the moment, but hey. Hope some of you got that move from $2 up to $4 that I called out. Well, no worries, Ed. Get green, stay green, get to gold, get out. Know yourself. Lock it up and go for a walk now, buddy. Take the rest of your afternoon off. Hey Vegas, how you doing? Cheers, Aaron. That's the one I called out. Ah, right. No, no worries. Get over 530. Back over 530. In new higher day. The reason I'm saying that is on the 2-minute chart, there's a nice W pattern forming. Bottom, this can get moved back up, gets around over the $0.25, 525, 530 up. I'm watching LFI Labs as well. But if it starts to break, I mean, and this one is back. It's below the VWAP, so I'm not too worried. Idiot breaking highs. Back up at 550s. Yeah, you love it. Spreads on bit over not helping. 10-cent spread. That's $1,000 right there. And there's over the VWAP and holding. By Labs, LAB is now the top gapper on the day, above $2. That is. I think it's the top gapper at the moment. By Labs. And the AMD breaking highs. Looks like the market's turning around and trying to move upwards. Buy at 575 and change. Sustainable move over 510. Narrow spread. $5 on the ask. Legs didn't the bid didn't come with it. Ask drop, join the bid. Got 45 minutes before the market actually opens. This is all pre-market trading at the moment. Keep that defending resistance. Nice little consolidatory pullback to kind of 327 on LFI Labs. $quarter level. Quarter, half, and whole dollars are all very psychological levels in day trading. LFI Labs currently at 325. That can bounce and move back up. Might see some more bullish action on LFI Labs. Bit Brother, which is what I'm in right now, needs to get back over $5. In order to do that, it's got to break this this descending resistance from the highs. Like if LFI Labs gets back above the VWAP, which it's testing, VWAP, the volume weighted average price, around the $0.50. Yeah. Go. Back to second. LFI Labs curling round now. It's curling back up. Now hold above the VWAP. This will go on and make new highs. It's my opinion. Not. a stock pick or a signal or anything like that. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. That guy with an opinion on the internet. At over $5, I think we'll break. Resist. So, saying that, it is wedge-like. It does look like a descending wedge into a flat bottom, which kind of got me worried now, just having seen that. Descending wedge into a flat bottom. Typically, they would break downwards. So this does definitely need to get over $5. It needs to break out. In this wedge. Check out of this wedge. I'm gonna get out at below 480. Behind again. BCT. Look at BCT. Not great. Short cycle technology, not great volume. By labs. Just testing out the view up there. Testing the $5 here. Level 4 on the ask. 509 on the ask. We get over the VWAP. This is the break time for a breakout. 509 on the ask. $530 and it goes to all-time highs. Looking at the VWAP. Let's get that like count up, guys. We've got 40 minutes to get to 50 thumbs up on YouTube. If you've not smashed the thumbs up button yet, and you're watching and you're enjoying the show, then have that thumbs up button for me. Cheers. I appreciate it. Over that view, you want it. I mean, you are currently 508. It hasn't been up there yet. That's where the ask is, but it hasn't been up since we started. Back under $5 on the bid. Over 506. Like 10 cents. Levi Labs just consolidating sideways at the moment, but watch for $4. If it breaks $4, you might get a nice little pop. Level. $370s now, have I? Background. We'll test $4 shortly. Really want to try and trade time. Well, Bobby, there you go. I think it should break over the $0.25. I mean, the high of breaks for it'll break probably 450. Alibi. Or 80 is my okay. Or these descending wedges typically break downwards. Breaks below 480, out of it. Alibi. Yeah, trader. Eba. We've just been talking about Televi Labs. Okay. Back under that resistance. Confirmation. $2 here. Late to the party for this one, but we'll see. Like it over $4. Current high of days, 420. The scanners, PCT is the momentum, but no volume on it. Get away from it. If I can't. My labs. Hey Daryl, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the party. For Dave. Volume increase. Is that better? Anybody else having issues with the volume? Morning, Thomas. Good, thank you. Good. Expanding. It's on the 9. Add up. I wouldn't say so, Jack. Depends. I mean, a little line. There's your pivot level. Dollars. Of course, you really wanted to be getting from about 250 upwards. 250 was would have been a good entry on the news broke. Volume's still decent. It's got good volume and we've got a decent volatility on it and opportunities to make money. Oh. Oh. Just hope someone managed to get there some of that breakout. $dollar breakout. 440 and a 40-cent move. Nice. $0.75 levels. Hey Trader 83. Bit disappointing, but I'll keep green on that. Get back in a minute. 2K, 1,500 back, which is very disappointing. Plenty of time yet, guys. That's what definitely one to watch for the Open. Definitely. He seems to be getting some volume there. Not really. Getting some volume, but not enough to trade it. Not for me, at least. I mean, if you want to take a punt on it, I guess a pure cycle technology, but not really for me. PCT is the ticker. It is the top momentum stock to the upside at the moment, above $2. So everything else is just pulling back a little bit. So overnight. Volume's on its ass. You don't want to be doing that, Glenn. I was buy high, sell higher, but the point was get the move up, wait for the pullback, and then the next candle makes a high, which was here. And then you got the breakout. $4. Getting in up here was going to be potentially extended, but look, make it back. There's potential to make that back. Hi labs, probably the most of interest at the moment. LAS is up there as well. Morphos just not got the volume. Barrels, no, get that. Steel Skew got the volume. Big Brothers kind of got the volume. Elevai definitely. Elevai is probably the one with the most interest coming into the last 20 minutes of the pre-market session. minutes left before the market opens. PCT for if volume improves, but right. Marathon Digital making a move. No, bouncing. Well, let's see what happens, guys. We've got first day back after MLK Day. No trading yesterday. Last week was a good week. We didn't trade the first week of January, but last week was a good week. We're hoping for it to continue. Unfortunately, Friday we had a red day, 3K red, and as a result of that, the 10-day green streak comes to an end at 10 days. Start again. See the increase in volume. I've got the volume on. Yeah. 7 figures, Glenn. That's my target this year. Last year it was kind of a bit stressful, but I mean there was other factors for that as well. I mean the relocation halfway around the world didn't well, it did help, but you know, a lot of stressful factors from last year, and I found myself being a little bit more aggressive than I probably should be, but then I'm probably comfortable with. As a result of coming into the last month behind, it was the year before I came in behind, and you know, it was one of those, yeah, so what? So yeah, 7 figures. I'm pulling it back a little bit. I've started this month 10k. I'm going to start February with 10k. Same thing with March, and then we'll see where we go from there. Oh, I'd sold that before I came out there, Alistair. That's gone. That's long gone. What are you guys watching? have your eye on anything that I don't. You're watching the penny stocks. Is there something that you want me to take a look at? Take a look at the S&P 500. It made a little bit of a move upwards and then it's pulled back again. It was moving upwards, got up to new high 575, and it's just plummeted there at bottom of the hour. Well, I don't know why. In news, I've missed market news, the overall market. Empire State Manufacturing Index. No, that's not the market. No recession in 2024. Institutional investors long on Magnificent Seven. Like this. Copy on the 5 minute, but we'll see. It's not at huge levels of pullback. Markets are red this morning. Yeah, I think so as well. I think possibly $5 morning. Get on the daily though, and anything. You know, blue skies. See. Tesla back actually, as far as I can see, along with the market. Tesla, yeah, Tesla down 1 3/4%, 1.7%. It's moving with the market. It was up there, 216s and change, and then it is pulled all the way back. It's pulled a whole dollar back, Tesla. So that's pretty much. A lot of these big stocks are doing it. I saw that Nvidia was up over 550. It's now under 550. So yeah, they're all moving with the market. Elevai Labs over the quarter to 425, 426. It's kind of blue skies after the bell. Kind of watching Elevai Labs. Back to Elevai Labs. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily need to be closer. I just need to adjust settings, I guess. Time set. There we go. Was that better? So for some reason the microphone had it was about 20% down from normal. I blame my better half when she was in. I don't know why, but something. Yeah, there you go. So I don't think the mic needs to be close to me now. That better? Let me know. I mean, it looks to me like it's fine. But if anyone else is having issues, let me know. Still need another 12 thumbs up. Yeah, absolutely. We've got 10 minutes for you guys that are watching that haven't done it yet to smash that thumbs up button. So if you've not done it, do it. And if you have done it, well done. And whilst you're at it, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to know whenever I'm going live, which is most days, then, you know, hit the notification. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll get notified every time I'm trading live. So, yeah, the leeches are in full force, it looks like. So come on, leeches, hit that thumbs up button. 10 more of you. There's half of you haven't hit the thumbs up button. Shame on you guys. Half of you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet. Anyone would think I'm doing this for my health? Bit brother back up at testing $5 and getting rejected. So we'll see. I think Bit Brother might move some today. So we've got Bit Brother and LFI Labs as my two main watches for potential gap and go. Gaia, what are you doing? Not seen you for years. Last year, no, 2022 was the last time I saw, I think, traded per Gaia. That's why it's $1.19, but no, go figure. It's having a decent moment today. Up 13%. Need more volume on Bit Brother, but if it gets that at the open, it might go some. 2022. So February, it would have been February 22 when I first started going live. Yeah, DWC, there's no volume on it. 187,000 is, there's just nothing there. How long have we been profitable? 3-4 years. Consistently profitable, Brandon. I'm assuming you're asking, about 3 or 4 years. Coming up to 4 years, I would say. Consistently profitable. Absolutely, Cal. Count me in. Count me in. Once you turn that corner, I think what you find is that getting consistently profitable, the first thing to do is get consistently profitable small amounts. And once you turn that corner, once you're able to do that and start growing your account, and it becomes less about treading water and protecting your equity as growing your account. And then you don't have to worry about profits and stuff, because you're growing your account and you start taking profits out of your account, and that's a big difference. Now, what you are likely to do once you turn that corner is get greedy and end up, because look, red days are inevitable. You're going to have losing trades, you're going to have losing days, and sometimes you get greedy and you have big red days that wipe out 3, 4, 5 days of profit, and that shows that you're trading too big, or you're being too aggressive for your account size, or you're being too aggressive for where you're comfortable. And that happens a lot as you're starting off as a new trader. And being consistently profitable, 4 days out of 5, you have profitable days, and then the 5th day it wipes all of them 4 days out, or not quite, wipes most of those 4 days out. You're still consistently profitable because 4 days are profitable rather than on one not. So, but the problem is that you are not managing your risk on that big losing day, and very often probably revenge trading. So that's a trap that you shouldn't want to fall into as a new trader. Am I bullish or bearish on the SPY? I'm bullish longer term. Today I'm a bit bearish, but today it's pulling back. We're having a bit of a consolidation at the moment on the SPY, the S&P 500. We've got just over 5 minutes. Look at this on the hourly chart. You can see we gapped down over the weekend. we did start to move back up. We almost got to the after hours lows, but then it just rejected. It still could go green on the day. We're still not too far off from the all-time highs. So if you look at this on the daily, you can see we're let's get this channel that I drew like how long ago now. You can see that this channel from October 22 was the bottom of the bear market, and we broke below that before the end of year rally. But we're above the median, and we're in this still in a bullish channel. We're up the upper echelons of the bullish channel, and we're almost still not too far off the all-time highs. So am I bullish? Yes, we're still in bullish territory. I'm still in bull market territory. But am I bearish today? Well, we're gapping down, and there's no real that I see scheduled economic catalysts that are likely to turn that around for it to be a big bullish day. There's no CPI or PPI data due to drop today or anything like that. So yeah, I think it's a little bit of a couple of red days. I mean, Thursday's red day was we went on to make highs and then pulled back all the way down before then moving back up again. Similar story on Friday. So we didn't pull all the way down. We didn't gap down the way we have done today. So it's a bit of a bearish day today. Cheers, Jack. That's the good goal, though, Alistair. Do you know what I mean? 15k a month. You're up there in the top 5% of all earners, the top 1% globally, but in terms of UK, you're up in the top 5% just on trading alone. I know you've got your multiple streams as well, so yeah. Well, that's most traders there, Theodora. Yeah, absolutely. So you'll get your anniversary of your blowing up your first account soon too, Alistair. We've got 2.5 minutes before the market opens. Applied UV just got over the VWAP. It is. As long as everything's under the VWAP, I'm just going to wait. So applied just got over the VWAP, but it's still quite heavily down on the day. Have a look at it. 2 minutes left before the market opens. It's still, yeah, it's down on the day quite a bit. Previous closing price was 381. Friday's closing price. Well, let's see. The volume's not bad this last couple of candles, but it's not great either. So let's see what the market gives us. So I'll go back to Elevai Labs. I think that's probably my best, if I was a betting man or a degenerate of some description. I held a challenge a few months ago. Cal, what did I? I don't recall. I think everybody that comes here. Oh yeah, the trading firm. Yeah, the prop firm. The trading competition. I think Alistair, the other Alistair, won it from us. I'll double check, but I think it was. In fact, if you're in the Discord, I've still got the leaderboard up. Give me a second, and traders launch. So Purity Ahern got the first place, Alistair Smillie got the second place, and Marshall Penny got the third place. So that was the top 3 winners of the competition, and all got top firm packages. They all got prop firm packages. Oh, I need to change the scanners over. I'm looking at the scanners like, what's going on? Change the scanners over to the regular session. Hey, Alberto. All right, we'll just get a wait and see, I guess. Below the VWAP, so if it gets above the VWAP, I think I'll have a look. But below the VWAP at the moment is CLQ. Decent catalyst. Above the VWAP, which is currently 269 and change. Then yeah, I might be interested. Couple of halts already. Home Street, there's mergers and acquisitions, so I don't know about this one. It's a merger, but an all-stock merger. I'm not sure about this one. Home Street. Probably will give that a miss. Seals Q, moving back up. Another attempt at the VWAP. Not great range on it, to be fair. Moved very nice. Just about 7:30 onwards for about half an hour. Yeah, just nothing really jumping out right now. Second double horns there, second rejection at 267. We're testing the VWAP now here on I'm not seeing anything breaking out yet. We're testing that 267 again on Seals Q. $269. It's 26. There you go. There's the VWAP. Yeah, I don't like that. No volume on it. Levi Labs getting somewhere now. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything still. Feels Q's the only thing, but the range is crap. It's less than 5 cents. So in terms of volatility, it's got good volume. It's moving up, but it's not volatile enough. You know, it's like 5 cents on the less than 5 cents on the ATR. So what are you hoping for? Yeah, I'll continue to wait. I think there's something at some stage today is going to pop, and I want to be ready for it. Yeah, DWAC. Digital World Acquisition Corp. Yeah, I'm not convinced on that either. A little over 5 minutes into the market, and I've not seen anything that's really set me ablaze in terms of opportunity. Applied UV's pulling back. As is Seals Q. ECT got above the pre-market level here, but again, nothing really jumping out, willing me. Walmart breaking highs. Yeah, Nvidia up there. So we're getting some good moves on some of these higher price stocks, the higher caps. Maybe that's where the money to be made today, higher caps. Let's see if we can get it's the only thing that I'm right now. It's not doing anything, but we'll see. It's the best of a bad bunch at the moment there, Cal. So I totally agree with you on Levi Labs. Best of a bad bunch right now. If you like low price stocks, let's have a look at this one. ENTX hitting the scanners. Yeah, I don't like it. Volume's poor. Volume's very poor. Back to Levi. So Rail Vision is back over $2. It's up at $2.10. So just make a couple of hundred on this earlier. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that's really exciting me. PCT is probably the best one, the upside, but it's just not volatile enough. If RBSN tests the VWAP again, I might be interested. The VWAP's currently up at 230, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna take a quick bio break. So you guys enjoy the break while I come back in a moment. Alright, have we broke $3 on PCT yet? I don't know if I broke out at all. Is it up back over the VWAP? No, RBSN, nowhere near the VWAP. So yeah, it's just a bit of a non-event at the moment, guys. Let's have a look at DATS. It's low volume though, that's the problem with this one. Yeah, I've got my average on Nvidia is 367. Well, just 367 and something. So I'm laughing all the way to this to over 1,200 shares of Nvidia. So 367 on average. So I'm laughing all the way. Alright, now we're over the VWAP on Elevate. Can we get over that 375 $0.75 level? $376 we got. $380 where it stalled pre-market. And we get over 380. We've got 380 on the ask. We get 390. Can we get $4? Let's push that 390. Take the bid with you when you move, ask. Rejected at 380 pre-market. But if you can get over 425, it's blue skies. Well, that's the target today, is 425. Half a cent away on the ask. Come on. New high of day, that's what we're looking for. Our new session high. There we go. Is this it? Maybe not. Rejected. Giving the devil horn. Hold. $383 was the high on this candle. Now let's see. Do we get the move back up now? Retest of highs. I want to see break that pre-market high. That'd be great. Pre-market high of 438. 425, and we've got blue skies after 425. So it's getting back up there is important. Nothing else moving, guys. PCT is the only thing that's consistently moving up, and that's stalling at $3. Alibi Labs, RVSN, making another attempt at 210. Just watch this space, guys. Ah, nice one, Robin. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. Love to see it. Profitability is important. Consistent profitability, even more so. So well done, buddy. Have you had a red day this year yet? Break lower than break lower and stop me out. It's the hope that kills you. And Seal's cute, trying to make a move back up as well. I'd like to see this testing $4 and getting that 425, the ideal. Blue skies after 425 on LFI. Back over to VWAP. Back over, we're testing 380 again. This can get over $4. Some sellers at 380. $385 has been a bit. 380 was a problem area pre-market as well. 385. Let's see. Do we get over it this time? Oh, a lot of sellers at 380. We took care of them. 384.5. There's a lot of sellers as well. Get all over them. They had a new high and then pulled all the way back. How much do you try to make? 5 to 6K, Brandon. Between 5 and 6K is the daily goal. 6K, it was 6K last year, it was 5 the year before. I've not actually set a daily goal this year as yet. But it's probably going to be 5 or more. So I want to be doing like 7 figures, so I need to be doing 5K a day on average. Means I need to do 9K between now and when I finish. You know, to get there today. Cheers, Tom. I'll pay you in dog treats. No worries, buddy. I'll address all the questions while I'm trading, obviously, but everybody that comes on a trading channel understands that it takes concentration to trade. So while I'm in a trade, obviously I won't be addressing the chat the same. There's a bit of a M pattern there. It's bearish. I need it to break a new high. You know, get out of that, break that pattern. Obviously, the M pattern is bearish, the W pattern is bullish. So if we get back up to 390, the W pattern then becomes into play. You'll have to fight Miyako for them though, Tom. Yeah, we're looking for a breakout over $4. I think if it breaks $4, it's I mean, it's blue sky, so there's not going to be many sellers up there already. Few profit takers, but see if we can get over $4. Who says technical analysis doesn't work? Look at that ascending support line. Pretty much on the money with one spike below it. Yeah, but it's just sideways choppy. It's not even broke its session high yet, and the volume's not great. A bit boy. Third time's a charm, they say. It's 5 cents on the spreads, ish on average. Right, do we get this? Do we get the breakout this time? No, not yet. Well, we're going to get some increase in volume then, and then a breakout. Patience. I'll be patient. It's going at $4. This is definitely going at $4. Very surprised if we don't get over $4 on this. Now we're breaking under that ascending board. Not breaking out as quickly as I thought it might do. Midgie, UPC, MIGI. Let's have a quick look at that one. Yeah, no. 262, nah. Not the kind of thing I'm interested in right now. Next, pulling back. Well, I think if it gets over $4, that's the key. Is $4. The 380 is a key level. It's been a key level for a while. It was pre-market here, and also after in this regular session here. So 380, it is key. There's quite a few sellers around 380. That $quarter area, $3/4 area is 475. But 380, 475, 375. Range is like 14 cents from the ATR on the 1 minute is 14 cents. The spreads are as much as 5 cents. So you're probably looking at a minimum of 20-cent risk on trading this. It's 20 cents per share, not 20 cents in total. I'm down 10 cents right now. Look, 12 cents on the bid, but Bet's now testing the VWAP. Big brother. Getting bored of this now. Just sideways consolidation right now. 6 cents below my entry. Let's see. I think you've got a stop in place right now. You should put one in. What am I doing? That was a bit stupid of me. Never mind. Press the wrong hotkey. Stop in place. Right, let's. Anything else moving? Elevate, kind of pulling back a little bit. Maybe getting bounce here on the $0.50. Needs to get back over the VWAP. So I'm just going to leave the stop there and take a look at Seals Q. Seals Q retesting high of day. The volatility is not great on that one, so let's have a look at Midgie. No volume, nobody trading it. That chart. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the volume profiles there, but if it gets over $3, I might be interested. Projected at the VWAP was Bit Brother. So yeah, we're just not a lot moving. Look at UPC. Yeah, no volume on it. Bit dear technology, no volume. I got stop tapes on LFI, by the way. Yeah, Bet's rejected the VWAP. Yeah, nothing moving, guys. Nothing moving consistently, I should say. That's now over $3. Let's have a look. Pre-market high there at 323. Yeah, just a choppy day, guys. Anything that's there's some good moves pre-market, but this didn't have one of them. It's a pop and drop pre-market. I know. Now it's moving up. Oh, don't really trust it the way it popped and dropped pre-market. And the volume isn't great. To be fair. Good candles here, volume candles coming in here, but they're not breaking out. ECT is about the same level. 310. At least the volume's more consistent on PCT. Short cycle technology. More momentum on that stat chat. Look, PCT is more consistent. So yeah, that chat back under $3. It's typical. Where I got it was the absolute bottom of that candle. Bottom of the swing low. Typical. Yeah, but they're struggling at $5. What's the volume like on it? Yeah, again, volume's not consistent either at the minute. New high of new session high. Personally, I think Elevai is probably a better option, so I'm going to stick with that one. Yeah, back below $5 on bets. Nothing really sustaining. There's not a lot kind of got that momentum to push through. And let's have a look. I'm not getting those consistent day high series or anything like that. How many volatility halts have we been in? Not many. No, it isn't, Brandon, but you know, if you're trading larger, then you're going to have larger swings. It's all, you know, if I'm going in with 10,000 shares and I end up 7k down, it's like someone going in with 1,000 shares ends up 700 down, you know. It's all relative. It's certainly not my biggest swing low in terms of P&L and intraday. It only takes one stock to break out and go parabolic, and you get a piece of it, and away you go. No worries, Stone Cold. You don't have to make excuses to, you know, it's an open house. Well, I don't know about that, Robin. I mean, it dipped below that when I got stopped out here, and it's below it now. So, you know, it's consistently below the 9. It's above it, very choppy sideways. So it's just a case of what appetite for the risk do you have right now, and 10-cent ATR, 5-cent spread. You need at least 15 cents. I'm kind of. I got stopped out at 350 before, so it's pulling way back now. Do I put it again, the bounce, or do I see if it bounces here like it did previously? Do I buy the dip? Tempted. All right, okay. It's down at 480s, low 480s now. His bets. Yeah, bets is just it took nearly 6k off me, so moved up nicely to start off with, and then I was in too big. Oh. And then came back straight back up. It's going to wait for a good setup. It's a lot of fake outs today, a hell of a lot of fake outs, and no follow through. I was sure this was going to $4, you know. Still might. RVSN is up testing 210. It's on with the momentum right now to the upside. I'm gonna do it. Don't distract me. Yeah, you need to wash. Oh my goodness, my little 2-year-old daughter's just got into the makeup. She looks like Coco the Clown. Bless her. Well, this is not looking too good. I'll just put a stop there. Hey Fuzzy, long time no see. Let's see if we're gonna bounce. Well, we had a good week last week. We started off well and we finished well, so what a shame. 2 red days in a row. Doesn't look like it's going to turn around, can I? Unless we go for some of these higher price. What's going on with Rumble? Rumble's breaking highs. Not great volume, to be fair. But we'll see. How have you been getting on there, Fuzzy? Yeah. The overall markets are moving back up. SPY, it's moving back up. It's about to test the high that it reached earlier, both pre-market and session. It's testing it up here. It's a little way off the Friday's close price, but the markets are starting to move back up. So we're getting Nvidia's up 559 and change, so nearly 560, 559.80s. Nvidia 559.80s breaking highs. We've got AMD trading in sympathy with it. So AMD up there breaking highs, moving with Nvidia. So the market's moving kind of bullishly now. No worries, Fuzzy. You'll just get back in the simulator for now, and you'll come good. be fair, last year was difficult. It was a choppy year. Not easy trading year last year. And a spike, breaking highs now. So breaking highs, new high of day. Up there at 475, 70s. So the market's looking nice and bullish now. Persistence is all it takes, Fuzzy. Persistence. Persistence and practice. Yeah, but I'm not feeling it. So I would say this needs to break this level. Downwards resistance there. So it's very sideways, choppy sideways. VWAP is way up at 220 plus change. So it's underneath the VWAP. It's underneath the 200 EMA. So RVSN, I'm not convinced with that one. If that starts to make a move upwards, great. But it's long-term selling right now, just on where it is with the VWAP. So just be careful with that one. If you're trading it, good luck, but just be careful. The VWAP's a very good indicator, simply because, you know, if the price action is taking place below the VWAP, it's long-term. Look, this is the VWAP. It's long-term bearish. It's into selling mode. You can see that since the open, it's just been choppy sideways. It's not really gone anywhere. The range is like next to nothing. Talking like 30-cent range since the open, from you know, whatever it is down to whatever it, you know, high and low, 214 to 181. So it's like 30-cent range. It's just sideways chop at the moment, but there's a lot of that at the moment. So wanting this to go to 314 today, no, I don't. I can't see it. I just can't see it. Yeah, I got stopped out on LFI Labs again. I think I'm going to lock it down, guys. If something good comes along, then I'll look at it. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to lock it down and put it down for a bad day at the office. Have you tried swing trading there, Fuzzy? Swing trading is easier than day trading. Less stressful too. Might be something better, but no, it's not. Everybody's cut out for it, to be fair. I mean, keep at it, but get some consistent. What a lot of people do is they put money into a live account and they go big too soon, and they've not even got consistent in a simulator. So get consistent in a simulator first, then start small. It's not about making shed loads of money. It's about protecting, it's about learning to swim. It's about treading water. Once you get consistently able to tread water and protect your equity, you'll find that you'll have the odd day where you make a little bit more, and then you'll tread water again. The odd day, make a little bit more, and it's about patience doing that. And eventually, you'll turn that corner where you get consistently profitable and you make big wins. You make good gains on a daily basis. Look at Alistair now. He's, you know, a lot bigger than you know, $1,500 daily target is a fantastic a fantastic achievement, and achieving it on a regular basis. Well, that's it with swing trading. You don't watch it. Swing trading is you set your trade and let it go. Don't watch the actions. If you want to look for something else to trade at the same time, you do that. You set your range. You've got your take profit and your stop loss, and whichever it meets first, fine. Check it at the end of the day, and if it's close to your take profit, then you might want to close it early, make it a day trade. But more often than not, you just let it ride out, let it play out. That swing trading is much easier to do it that way because it's less stressful. And if you're doing it right, then whilst you're not going to make as much money swing trading, you can make big amounts per trade. Your range tends to be a lot bigger. Yeah, no. You can hold overnight to swing trading, yes. That's most people do. They'll hold it for days, weeks, whatever. What you do is you work out your profit, you take profit and your stop loss. You put your trade on, and then you just let it play. If that takes it overnight, if it reaches that intraday, fine, and your trade will complete intraday. If it goes overnight, then also fine. If it goes a week, you could sit there and it'd be on there a week, and that's the thing with swing trading. You set the trade in motion and away you go. The downside is your equity's tied up. And whilst more often than not it will come good, your equity's tied up. So you're not going to be using that equity to trade something else. The good side is that you're not going to be hit with day trades. So your PDT rule doesn't apply to swing trading. Swing trade, I don't recommend trading these low flow, high volatile stock swing trading. You do a little bit more due diligence, you do a little bit more research, you're looking for strong stocks that are trending, and that's what you swing trade. And you can do it with options, or you can do it with the equity itself. Fair play, Dave Vegas. Fair play to you. And that's nice if you can get it. I'm not getting any resumption level on Altisource Asset Management. Sales Q moving up, breaking highs. Yeah, it's just not volatile enough. It's moved strong, but 40 cents on this swing up from the downside here. For double bottom here, nice entry would have been here at 250. Double bottom at 245, getting at 250, that would have been a nice entry. That 40 cent move, but it's not. So it's nearly an hour to get there. So yeah, I'm not overly enamored with that. Today there's not been a lot of good clean movers today. GoPro, what would I recommend for beginners? Learn how to chart, study. Do not, whatever you do not put money into. In fact, if you want to be a day trader, don't do it. It's probably the best advice you're going to get. You're going to lose money. If you can't afford to lose money, then don't day trade, because you will lose money to start off with. all day traders lose money to start, and it's a case of can you afford, how much can you afford to lose? It's what's known as market tuition fees. But get yourself a mentor, pay for some education, learn how to chart and how to read the charts, learn how to spot the setups, and then trade in a simulator for at least 3 months. Get consistent in a simulator and then start small. Look to be making, $10, $20, $30 a day small and risking half of that. And that way you're just covering the cost of your commissions, but you're treading water. Then if you can get consistent, then you can start scaling up slowly over time. That's what I would recommend for beginners. Don't get in with, it's not a good day at all, Lisa. Don't get in with aspirations of making big money, because you're not going to make big money in the first 12, 18 months at least. If you take to it well, I mean, there are certain people that have taken my course that have taken to it well, and they've lost money to start off with, but now they're consistently profitable and they're making good gains. The same as myself. Today, big red day. I had a 3K red day, so put in, across 2 days, 12K gone down the drain, or 12.5K down the drain. But I was already 30 odd K, 30 something K, 36K up, 35K up on last week. So it's what the market giveth, the market taketh away. You just remember, you're going to have it's ups and downs. There's no, if you see somebody's P&L curve and it's straight line to the upside, then they're conning you. There's nobody's P&L curve a straight line. It's ups and downs. Keep off camera. What do you want, sweetie? Yes, darling? What do you want? Yeah, later, sweetheart. Later. Okay? We'll play later. What did John, doesn't surprise me. Mine was about the same. Yeah, absolutely, Vegas. 100% review your trades. And let go of the ego. So you're talking about ego or revenge trading. Let go of the ego. And if you can let go of the ego as well, it not only do you become a better trader, but the losses don't hurt as bad, because you recognize that, look, okay, I've made a loss. I've got in too big, or I've got in at the wrong time, or misjudged that, or maybe just unlucky. There is an element of that as well. Yeah, let go of the ego. You're going to be wrong. You're going to be wrong probably half the time. What did I do for work before trading, Brandon? I was the regional vice president for Europe, Middle East, and Africa of a global software company. So just look me up on LinkedIn. You can see my background. I worked my way up to the C-suite in the tech sector. So I was based out of Dublin in Ireland, and I was earning a nice pretty package before I started trading, and now I'm earning more. So yeah, I'm going to lock it up, guys. We've been at it for 2.5 hours now, so I'm going to lock it up, and I will. I'll be doing it again tomorrow. I'll be in the Discord. If you're in the Day Trade with Tony community, I'll see you in the Discord. I'll be in the Discord for the next hour or so before I go to bed. And if anything moves, then we can take it. If not, I record all my trades, so I'll publish some recap I'm going to start doing that. I've been lazy the second half of last year. I'm going to start posting the recaps again as of today. Should I take any more trades today, I'll be posting recaps. At the moment, I'm 10k down after fees and charges. I'm 10k down on the day. It's not a good day at the office, but we're still green on the month. And when you have a bad day, always zoom out. And if you're consistently profitable, you can take it on the chin. The market's going to, it's not going to do what you want it to do every day. So it's just about minimizing your risk. Now, I've been quite aggressive today, considering it's a relatively small account for me. I had 40k in the account before today, so I've lost 25% of my equity. Well, 41k, so I've lost 25% of my equity, which is not a good way to go. Do not be risking 25% of your equity on a single day normally. You should be risking maximum 3 to 5% across the whole day. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. And do as I say, not as I do. In the meantime, guys, take it easy, and I'll be heading off now. And we shall do it all again tomorrow, 8 a.m.